So it's quite a long time since I've had a new Loco, and this is to be a companion to my only other 040. Delivered by DHL in a battery van. So as you can see, this is running very well. And originally it was a Speedy Joe Loco. So what have I got to go with it? Let's have a look. And yes, I know I've missed the boat, so to speak, because this came out quite a while ago, a couple of months, something like that. But I've seen a few videos of this and I quite liked it. And it's really, it will suit this layout of mine down to the ground, won't it? So this is a DC sound version, which I'll show you in a minute. And this is, there's no stay alive in this. This is just running as it came out of the box. And it literally did just come out of the box, you know. So let's see it with the sound on, shall we? Oh, will it do the same in reverse? Bearing in mind it's going over two Stanley standard points here, you know, the tight radius ones, not even an express point. So I reckon it's doing pretty cool. So this is the one I bought. I fancied having a Hoover. um, yeah, so I bought from Wales of Sheffield. And yeah, ordered it on Friday, got it on the Monday. Yeah, great. Now, this was loose in the box, so it could move from there to there, nothing to stop it. So not great, although yes, well packed up in the bubble wrap. And the normal protection on the top, and a very comprehensive booklet. And this is what we get when we take that off, and you can see the Perspex plinth that it's fixed to, which is not a bad way of doing it actually. In the accessory bag are a few bits, and I've got them out. So obviously the decoder blanking plate, and these little plates to stick on. They're tiny, they really are tiny. I can hardly pick them up. And we've got a couple of the couplings, which are pretty good actually. I probably won't put them on because they'll get in the way of my couplings. These are the fixing bolts. They're quite long with the sleeve, and it was a case of where do you put them so that you don't lose them in case you have to ever send it back, which obviously we hope we won't have to. So a few photos of this lovely model. It really is really nice. So I won't really do a proper unboxing because there's been many of them, haven't they? far better than I do. But yeah, lovely little thing. And Henry, it's a vacuum cleaner, isn't it? But this will hopefully give more pleasure. And the detail is absolutely superb. It really is. For such a small model, it really is tiny. And it even fits in a space that no other Loco will fit in my cupboard. So, with the exception of a little bit of running to see if it worked, this is straight out the box, not been running, nothing. And this is a slow running with the sound on. So, absolutely crazy. And this isn't as slow as he could go. You can hardly see it move if you put it on really, really slow. But it takes so long to get anywhere. So I did obviously wonder if this was going to go across my points. And basically it did. It seemed to be better without the sound on. It did stop with the sound on from time to time. So a stay alive needed? Possibly, but I was impressed how well it ran, without. So let's go a little bit quicker, shall we? Although it's not that fast. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that. It's really just a very short introduction to this new Loco, which is gorgeous. It's really amazing, absolutely amazing. And as you can see, absolutely tiny. I went for the black because I wanted it to look more, I find the high colours, the blues and the others, a little bit toy-like. A bit like the Hornby TTA wagons, they look toy-like. And yes, I know I've got a train set and it would be fine, but I just rather like the black and the red striping. And you don't really have to weather it because it just looks dirty anyway, doesn't it? So I'm happy with this, I really am. All the videos I've seen have been sort of complimentary about it and sort of say buy one, so I've done it. And as I said, I ordered it from Rails to Cheryl. Now I've paid $226.50 for this, which seems a lot of money for a very tiny Loco, but I've seen them, they've been sold DC ready for $109, so if you then take the cost of a decoder, it's in the ballpark, isn't it? It's not necessarily how big the Loco is, it's what you've got with it. So this is an absolute super model that I think I've said a few times, and the way it goes over these Hornby points is very good. It does stick, absolutely. It doesn't always go across. But can you say the same about any others? As you saw with my other 040, I had to put a shunter's truck on the back and put some pickups to the wheels to get that to work anywhere near as well as this one does. So yeah, I'm really happy. I will obviously have this running on here when I get it sort of set up, but at the moment I'm in the process of doing the engine shed, which you may well have seen a bit in this. It's still in progress, and it's taken a long time. So next Saturday, which is about 3 days away, I will be going to Shrewsbury Ness Model Railway Club exhibition. Shrewsbury Ness is sort of Southend-on-Sea way. So yeah, I'll be there on the Saturday hopefully, and do a little bit more filming, and then obviously if I can get this engine shed to a point where I can finish the video, and it won't be finished, I'll put that up after that goes up. Yeah, rambling again, and it's not very pleasant, the weather for me. It's miles hot. If I look at my calendar, my thermometer, it's about 31 and a half degrees in here. Now, I filmed this little Loco going this morning when it was only 21, but it did actually arrive yesterday. But it was more than 30 odd in here yesterday afternoon, so I just waited until this morning. So this is going to double the length of this video, but never mind. Let's see how we get on. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Comments would be welcome. A like would be nice, or a thumbs up, whatever you want to do, or not. But yeah, bye everybody. I'll see you from hopefully near Southend-on-Sea. Bye.